Today I want to talk a little bit more about starseeds. If this interests you, stick around and let's get into it. Hello and welcome to the Wholeness Shift. My name is Veronica, and if this is your first time here, welcome. I talk about easy, practical spirituality and intentional living, the law of attraction, and all of the little things that you can do to help you navigate your spiritual awakening. If this interests you, hit the subscribe button below because I wouldn't want you to miss out on anything good. So today I wanted to talk a little bit more about starseeds. I've been getting a lot of messages and emails lately about this, and they're mostly in response to my starseed video. And if you haven't seen that, I will post a link for that. And a lot of the questions are things such as, I was born at this time, therefore I should be this according to the scale, yet I resonate way more with this other energy. Can you help me figure this out? And so I wanted to pop in and let you know some things that I've learned since I posted that video. I've gotten a lot of downloads about this and learned a lot more about this and about how things are changing. And I did allude to this a little bit in that Starseed video at the end when I mentioned the quote by Gigi Young, how really it's just a matter of energy and what energy we're resonating with versus being strictly about a timeline type of thing. So what I've learned since then is that just as everything on this planet has been shifting and changing and ascending and becoming less polarized and more fluid, so is this. You know how let's take sexuality, for example. There are a lot of different spectrums. It's all a spectrum, it's a scale. Some people are very straight, some people are very gay, some people are bisexual. There are so many labels and everything now because people are realizing that sexuality is a little bit more fluid. There's a little bit more of a spectrum than just yes, no, black, white, straight, gay. Right? And just like with the autism spectrum, you could have really high functioning, really low functioning. I don't know if that's the proper terminology. If it's not, forgive me. And there's all kinds of places in between. Everything is a spectrum. We are so much more fluid now than we've ever been in the history of the world. Things are so much less black and white and polarized. And as we ascend, and if you don't know what I mean by ascend, I will link to my video on the 5D ascension below as well for you. But as we ascend, we become more fluid. That's the gist of it. And the same with this. We are no longer locked into you are this, you are that, you are that. I noticed it for myself in the fact that I feel different. I'm not as polarized as I used to be or as I always was. And most of the time on a daily basis, I resonate way more with crystal energy and maybe rainbow. I'm much more loving, much more higher vibrating, much more open-minded, and much less prone to confrontation and whatnot. However, when the need arises, I can certainly, and I don't even have to think about it, it just happens, it innately happens that I flip back into warrior mode and it's go time. Like, this is not okay, we need to make a change. But then once that resolves, I naturally come back to a calmer, more high vibrating place that is much more in alignment with like crystal or rainbow energy. And I mean, if you've not been hiding in a cave for the last year or two, you also know that it goes the other way. I've seen so many young people who have flipped into indigo mode. They are crystal children, and yet when the need came, and is still coming, but when the need came, boom, they tapped into that indigo energy and they're ready to go. They're fighting to make this place better. They are standing for rights and equality and all of that important stuff that needs addressed right now, right? But that's not their natural state. They're tapping into that energy because that's where the need is. But once that need has been met, they're going to transition back to their natural state. So can you see how this is all very fluid? We're no longer stuck in one thing. You may resonate more with this. You may resonate more with that. You may come and go. It may flow back and forth. So the label isn't as important as being able to recognize, what energy am I identifying with right now? What energy am I vibing with? Am I aligning with? That'll tell you where your soul is right now. And like, I don't want to say what your mission is, because I mean, your mission is your mission, but you know, in that moment in time, you may be activated and your soul might be pulling you towards a certain thing, and then you can come back to center. I hope that makes sense, because I didn't have any of this scripted. I just am hanging out and chilling with you and talking. So, you know, hanging out on a Sunday afternoon and talking about starseeds. I hope that this answered some questions. I hope that this helped clear some things up, because since learning this, because I suspected, but then it was confirmed to me multiple times over, and I'm like, yeah, this resonates with me. This feels so much more true right now for where we are right now. So I hope that it resonates with you as well, and I hope that this answered some questions for you if you were having questions. If you continue to have questions, feel free to reach out to me. You know, I love hearing from you. Leave me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Until next time.